Witam zespół CLEPSYDRA na koncercie w Polsce. Willkommen ich Konin nach Konzert in CLEPSYDRA. Heute, das ist 31. Mai, das ist gutes Datum. Ich gerne und alle Kollegen gerne wissen, Natur hören CLEPSYDRA.
Wir auch.
Danke.
Dziękuję. Do you want to release a new album after reunion tour?
This is the first question.
Never heard that question.
You have another one.
Important question.
I know it's really important, but do we have to answer right away or in 10 minutes? Maybe another question, then we answer. No, do you have to answer?
No. It's on the plan. I mean, we stand still for 15 years, and we said to warm up fingers and everything. We said we make some concerts, and then we have some ideas, we have some plans. We will see what we do. It will be probably different as what we did before. We are 15 years older, I hope wiser. And we will see, but yes, it's not only the tour. CLEPSYDRA is reunited, full stop.
Okay, it is a question of future.
Yes.
The idea of tour with the visit in Poland. This idea of moment or idea of deep thinking.
The question is why we come to Poland.
Now, this visit. Is deep thinking or...
È stato un pensiero profondo.
No.
Oppure se è stata una caso.
I don't remember. We told we started talking, and with Jester we started talking 9 months ago. I don't remember, a long time ago. We started. It was a little bit difficult to find how to organize everything, but we wanted to come to Poland. I mean, we have all children, and we wanted to say, I want to tell my children that I play in Poland, and so we made it happen in some way, and we are really glad to be here.
Ta popularność przetrwała tyle czasu.
Do you know how popular is CLEPSYDRA in Poland?
No. I will tell you at 9. Around 9 o'clock. After the concert, I will tell you how much we are. No, we have no idea. Do you have an idea?
No.
What do you say?
Do you have an idea?
Czy zdałem sobie sprawę, że byliśmy przed wracając, mają tutaj dalej poklaski z tych fabricji.
Ktoś jeszcze pamięta.
No, że to nie jest kwestia tego, że świeży zespół przyjeżdża,
Andrew said that you are very popular even after 10 years of
Still.
Pause.
Pause. It is a lot of fans who knows your albums and hear your music.
You know, our tour just started, and we went to Holland and to US, and we were really surprised to see how much people they were at the concert, and they were so happy to see us, and we were so proud to play there. So we hope to reply tonight and to have a great people and a great concert and to feel, and the hall is amazing. The theater is amazing, so it's big, the lights are amazing, the sound is amazing, so we hope we will enjoy the concert, and I'm sure all the people that will come tonight will be happy after our concert. We are really sure about this.
We hope that the people will be happy.
Granie w latach 90. na teraz, czy coś się zmieniło?
Is it some difference between play in 90s and now?
The stage is bigger.
Now the stage are bigger, yeah?
we have
And we are bigger.
yes, yes. And yes, and we are older.
Techniques.
Oh, technical, yes, we have less equipment, you know, smaller computers, keyboards, smaller, you know, the stands, you know, you mentioned clack, and then, you know, at the time, you know, we had all big stuff, but it doesn't really make this difference on stage at the end. I mean, it's good for the sound check and for your back when you have to to travel, but I think technically it's not a huge difference. It's just we are older, we sweat more during the concert. But no, I don't think there's really difference.
The feeling is exactly the same. I don't feel a difference in the feeling that we have between each other. Maybe the memory to remember all the songs, 2 hours of concert, that's different.
Yes.
I can notice that. But the fingers and the feeling, the fingers because I play the guitar, but the feeling is, I think, is perfectly the same as we had, no?
Yes.
15 years ago.
And his voice is still amazing, so.
Yeah, that was an important part.
Ja, eine Frage.
Ja.
Nach der Zeitpause, jetzt kommt wie CLEPSYDRA ganz schwere Zeit, viel Konzert. Jetzt, ich weiß, ich spiele bei Holland, Schweiz. Letzte Konzert, das ist Restfest bei USA. Und weiter Sommer, Lorelei, ne? Mit ganz guter, perfekter Kapelle, ne? Wie Merino, wie IQ und so weiter und so weiter. Und polnische Collage. Meine Frage, CLEPSYDRA, das ist Marke und ja, 4 Stück schöne Platte und der Box, ne? Und bestimmt schwer zum Gehen im Konzert machen, viele Leute, bekannte andere Gruppe. Und für alle Kameraden von CLEPSYDRA, bisschen Angst oder nicht?
I answer in English?
Ja.
You prefer in English? No, I don't think so. We have a lot of people that say, oh, I missed you in the 90s and I'm so happy that I can see you now. We got people that say, I saw you in the 90s and I'm happy to see you again. And I think it's no difference also for them. I mean, we didn't rearrange the songs. It's the same as 15 years ago. So we really tried to start where we left the last concert. So we didn't change. We made no medleys, no, except one song that is different. Yes, you will see tonight. But no. What is interesting is that during these 15 years, a lot of new fans, because he told me 2 years ago about CLEPSYDRA, and I said, oh, my father. Yes. He told me about CLEPSYDRA, and I was so sad. There's no way to see in concert, and now they can see us on concert. So there were a lot of more fans during these years. You know, we made nothing. We just wait, and we see that there are more fans than in the 90s. Also thanks to, we told Facebook, internet, you know, all these things, that in the 90s we were at the beginning of internet, and now everyone knows, you know, when you're taking breakfast with Richard at the hotel, and when you're arriving and when you are driving. And this...
Ja, ich gesagt, gestern Abend, ne, hier, heute kommt richtige Fan von Rockmusik. Und ja, sehen.
Ja.
21 Uhr weitersprechen. Thanks.
Someone in CLEPSYDRA lives from music? Or?
No.
No.
Viviamo di musica? No. No.
It's
We
only
are,
hobby.
no, it's really a hobby. We are glad it is a hobby, so we take it with a different spirit. We don't have to make records. We can do them when we are ready and not when we need money. We are all on Monday morning in the office somewhere. I took off, but it's my decision. He will be in the classroom with his
professor.
He's mathematics professor, just to say it.
Really?
Yes. So on Monday morning.
I'm too.
Okay. So he will be in the classroom Monday morning with his with the students. Yes, with the students, and there's no way to make these tours like the whole week, and so that's why we're doing weekends. You see our tour is weekends or holidays or summer holidays. And today again we said we are so happy that we don't have to live about it with the music, because it's really, we can do it for the heart and not for the money.
And we want to know what are doing ex-musicians from CLEPSYDRA.
Haha, Nicola?
Nicola is still playing.
He's still playing, but we don't know what he's doing right now, to be honest. No. And Lele he comes to our concert, I don't know. But
well,
we are still friends. We're still friends with them, and they come sometimes. We see them sometimes, but we don't really know what they do right now in the music.
that's
But Andy's back.
guilty.
And after these years, do you like hearing albums of CLEPSYDRA?
If I like so.
Your albums?
Your albums. Do you like hearing your albums?
Yes, when we did the remastering for the box, I discovered many things that we did. So, oh, that's nice what we did this time. There's different things. I personally, then you have to talk for you. I didn't listen for years, and Hologram is the album that, when we recorded it, we were on budget, very few days to record it, and now we did a remaster and it sounds completely different. It's an old technology, and now with new technology it's really different. And we were discussing a few weeks ago on More Grains of Sand also, there was some pieces and so, wow, it's good what we did. So we rediscovered with the making of the box some old things, and yes, I do like all our records. Some songs more, some songs less, and I also like, just to make it clear, the album where I didn't play, so Alone is also a really great album. And you have to talk for you.
Well, sure, I like my music, that's sure. What is incredible is knowing what we listen, what kind of music we listen. We listen to 5 different kind of music. But when we play together, then there is something new coming out, and then I'm surprised sometimes, because now if I listen to the music of Phil, it's completely different from the one I'm listening in this period. But finally, when we play together, then it's CLEPSYDRA. So CLEPSYDRA is us, and we don't know how it works, how does the music comes out, but it works, and we still, as we start composing, the music comes, and it's the 5 of us. It's not just 1 or 2. It's just the 5 of us together.
Team.
Yeah, and that's strange. You don't know where exactly the music born.
But a team with different sources, yes. So there's more progressive metal on one side, more classic progressive, some very few progressive rock, old progressive rock. And some pop. I have children at home, they listen to Shakira and all these things, and I listen a lot of it. I learned also to love it. At the end, it's also non-progressive rock music that is very good. And at the end, when we are together, he comes and says, "Oh, you have to listen to this." I say, "No, I don't like it," or "I like it a little bit. You have to listen to that." He comes with another. So we have really different sources, really.
Eclectic impacts.
Big word, yes.
You will make continuations in your other project, like Zenit?
It's not planned for the moment. So
it is different story.
It's a different story, but it was clear. We discussed the point, and I had to choose in which pair of shoes I have to stay. And at the end, we are still friends, but it's a different story.
But Zenit don't disturb CLEPSYDRA.
No, absolutely.
It's different people,
yes.
Different time.
Yes.
Zenit finished the new album
some months ago.
Yes.
Wonderful album, and so it's no problem. I think with
no problem.
with Zenit and CLEPSYDRA.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And a lot of musicians at this moment, I think, create different music from time to time. Create different music in with different bands, with different friends. When you are an artist, it is my opinion, of course, you are not thinking, I'm not able to create music with different people and little different music. Some people says that it's wonderful to create different music with different people, because when you doing same all the time, or month by month, year by year, it's boring you. So, but if you create different music in different bands, it's okay.
It's
a lot of musicians says to me.
But we are not professional. That's why we don't have the time. I mean, a lot of the people you're talking about are professionals. They have from Monday to Sunday. They have time to play with this band, with the other band, another project, and all these things.
We are working,
and we have the weekends and some nights, and that's
so
it.
We have one band and one woman.
Yes, of course. I mean, we must make a new album now.
Too much people waiting, too much, but in the world.
We also have many ideas, and since we are touring for a long period of time, we really don't have the time to get deep in the composition. So I think this winter we will start doing
your
something.
mind, your musician, your artistic mind is very fresh at this moment. It's very fresh. All of you.
We'll see. I hope so.
I think it is a good time, because you rest a little bit. CLEPSYDRA was history. Now CLEPSYDRA revival. And now your artistic mind, I think, is very fresh.
Yes.
So we're expecting a really good album.
We hope so.
Also, Zenit was, I think, develop the level of the new music. So everybody expecting that also CLEPSYDRA will develop the level of a progressive music. So. Work hard, my friends.
Okay, the next question we want to ask about source of lyrics. It's amazing and wonderful.
So I think in the first 3 albums I never wrote nothing. I mean, but Andy worked also tight with Aloisio and with Gabriele for the first 3 albums, and we had also some lyrics from Sandor, which is our artist, our graphic artist.
We know.
The story is a bit different for the last album, because all the lyrics came from Aloisio, and he said, "This is what I wrote last night," and then we started creating the idea of Alone with his help. So that's how more or less we wrote the lyrics for the first 3 albums. But I'm just a spectator. I never wrote something personally. I mean, for the lyrics.
But you're playing very good. So
Well,
it's enough.
I take care of the musical part, but not of the text. So.
Is a chance for somebody ask you in Facebook, but I want to repeat, is a chance for the live album, because a lot of people asking us journalists about live album of CLEPSYDRA, maybe DVD, because it's
Live at Konin.
maybe it's Konin, because DVD. Lot of bands create DVD in Poland. In Poland. So Arena, other create new DVDs in Poland. Maybe CLEPSYDRA should think about it.
The answer is yes. No, it will not be live in Poland. just happened differently. We did a deep recording of Rosfest concert, and we're working on live DVD at Rosfest.
Ah, yeah.
I heard that's all. We don't know the date, we don't know anything, but we can say we are working on it.
Yeah, we saw the material is really good. Really good material.
I heard from 2 or 3 American fans that your also Andy told me, but that your gig during Rosfest was really good.
Yes. And also, powerful. Everything was great. And we had 4 HD cameras filming us. The sound was great. The emotion were great. Everything was really great.
Lot of audience, lot of people.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
It was
full
audience. Full, yeah. Because it was a festival. That's great. Because, you know, there was 3 or 4 days of festival. So it was
different
really,
climate, different
completely.
story.
But everything was good, and as we saw the result, we said, okay, we have to do a DVD because this is really good.
What was your impression generally about United States? Because Andy told me that it was first your visit in United States. What was your impression?
About meal or about
about people, about music, about everything. The general impression.
No, it was
glad, nice,
nice people, everything well organized, really nice people. People are used to travel a lot more than here in Europe, so we had people. I have to tell this story. There's a Polish guy that lives in Ottawa in Canada that came to Rosfest in Pennsylvania, and he will be here tonight also from Canada. So we'll see. And they travel a lot. There were a lot of people traveling, so. This is different. I think the average age was quite high compared to other festivals, but quite high. I mean, you know,
in middle age.
Yes, and we had good lunches and dinners also, and basically with some exception. I mean, exception. We had some hamburgers. Some was good, some was less good.
Girls, etc.
We don't talk about the pizza. No, nice people, and you know, it's just a different country, and everything is big.
Everything new and different. Yeah. Wonderful.
Jeszcze może jedno pytanie. Letzte Frage. Und vielleicht machen wir ein bisschen Pause. Ruhiger vom Konzert. Letzte Frage.
Could you say us something about your first project, Delta Prophecy?
It was not the first project. It was CLEPSYDRA project. No. It was CLEPSYDRA, but we changed the name because Delta Prophecy was just shit as a name. We made T-shirts and everything was a Delta Prophecy. But we were already working on the album Hologram. When we were looking for a name, Delta Prophecy, and yes, logo and everything, and then when we saw it, we said, not good. And then we decided to go for CLEPSYDRA, and then we recorded the album, but we were already working on it, so it's not a different project, it was already CLEPSYDRA.
Who talked first time about CLEPSYDRA? Who? You.
I was looking in the dictionary about time, and I found the name.
You thinking too much about time, Andy.
Lele wrote different words about passing of time. You know, New Day Part 1, New Day Part 2, all the stuff. Part 3, yes. And you know, it was all about passing time, and so I was looking for a name, and I just found it. It was luck. It sounds good. It's symmetric. You have a big S in the middle.
Good logo,
and that's
good choice.
Yes.
Good choice.
Yes, a better choice than Delta Prophecy.
Pozwólmy zespołowi, niech się...
Tak jest. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Danke schön. Und heute Abend viel Spaß, Papa.
Ja, merci.
Dziękuję.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
Danke.
Bye.